untold.
Queens with gentle souls. I never understood such empty ways, yet I yielded, thinking no one bleeds alone. And when I awoke, my spirit was bleeding. The fog of poison swallowed my sky. Blind, I stumbled into formless deep, and my soul fell with a soundless cry. Then did the reach for me, lifted me from the death I built. And when I breathed again once more, love finally came. Oh, eternal night, why did you drag me so far? Oh, holy flame, why do you tremble in the cold? She was light within the ruins I carried, a gift from heaven sealed by angels of old. But unseen shadows started moving. My world collapsed without a sign. She lied, and my heart was shattered even before I could ask her why. Fear struck me like a living plague. The world's great evil touched my mind, and the hands that swore I love you were the first ones to leave me behind. I walked alone through broken hallways. I prayed, I screamed, yet heaven was still. My mind undone, my body hollow, while she smiled in another's will. God, I searched for you in darkness when death itself was calling me home. Tears fell every night without number, and life slipped like dust from my bones. Still I knelt and whispered your name, for despair also knows how to pray. And deep within, so small, so fragile, burned a flame the wind could not sway. Oh, eternal night, I no longer fear your abyss. Oh, holy flame, ignite what's left in me. If love is lost, then let me be found in you. For the time of men will perish, but your time will always be. The waiting is not in vain. The healing will come with dawn. I walk through prayers and silent lies, through hands that bless yet crucified. The mirror broke, I saw the truth. I was the lamb, I was the fool. But in the ashes I found breath, a spark beneath the weight of death. Now silence burns, the old decays, the four shall rise to light the to the edge, one breath away from truth. I've lived 1,000 endings, still chasing something new. Shadows hold my name, but I refuse the call. I'd rather face the unknown than live behind these walls. Beyond the threshold, I stand alone. Between the flesh and the bone, no gods above, no Rivers carve the stone, endless and deep, reflecting every soul, secrets they keep. Waves of memory, tides of time, a force unseen yet so divine. Water, earth, fire, air, flow and rise, burn and share. Together they shape what we see, the essence of life. Mountains rise, unshaken, proud, holding stories silent, wrapped in clouds. Roots that bind, soil that feeds, strength beneath all human deeds. Water, earth, fire, air, flow and rise, burn and share. Together they shape what we see, the essence of life. Flames that burn, consume, ignite, passions and fears, shadows and light. A spark of life, a force untamed, a power eternal, never named. Whispers of wind through forests and plains, freedom carried on invisible.